So I was tinkering this morning, and I thought that it'd be fun to just kind of share this. One of the things you can do is take some of this data and actually put together some maps that are a little bit more meaningful. Like something like this came from just looking at places that sold off market to investors between 30 to 80 cents on the dollar. And then there was some other stuff in there. I took out a bunch of D types like the trustees and some non arm's length stuff that might slip through the cracks. But what you can do is you can kind of see where the stuff's going on. You can zoom in here like this, and you can even just kind of turn it around a little bit and just take a look around town to see where things are going on. Um, because you can choose to look at stuff by the discount. Um, you can put it on a map, but I think that what it's really about is coming in and finding out where things are happening and then why. And why is always pretty obvious. It's usually just turnover and capex, but um, you can generally see that in neighborhoods a lot more specifically than you can with like a zip code or something. Zip codes were made a very long time ago, I think 1968, to optimize walking routes for male people. Whereas if we come in and we put some boundaries around a neighborhood or something like that, we start getting a little bit more granular. And you can do this by block too. You can do it however you like, but you can just get a little bit better view of what's actually going on in some of these places. So uh, yeah, I thought this was pretty cool and kind of fun. I think it's actually more illustrative than anything else, but still, it's interesting to be able to come in and see where things are happening because LA is just such a big spot, and of course you can come out to other places too. Like if we went out to Palm Desert here, where's Hemet? Like that's where I want to go. I don't even know why. Just, I know about it, and it seems like it's so remote, but we can come into Palm Desert, come take a look in here, but you can see how specific a lot of this is to a neighborhood. And actually, we use like subdivisions and we use subdivisions and like census tracts and stuff like that because when you do, you can just see quite a bit better. Zip codes are just like the most arbitrary thing. And actually, with these hexagons, you can make them as small as you want. You can come over and you can change the size. So if I wanted to change the size of this thing, I would just put like a custom, and maybe I want something like a 0.3. That'll get pretty little. So there you go. And now I can come in. It's going to be even more granular, which is nice because I can come in here and really see where things are happening in some of these neighborhoods, especially here. Let's go back to LA. Where am I? There's Temecula. Great. But if I come back over here, let's go back up into LA. Head over here to the south, and yeah, you can really get in and kind of see where things are happening. And in bigger cities, it's really important. I think in some of the smaller towns, it's not as significant, but when you look at some of these places, yeah, again, like just especially in the big cities, like you're just going to see that things are just very block for block. So it's nice to be able to kind of look at things through the lens of like discount and and neighborhood um, when you have stuff like that. So anyway, I thought this was fun and hope you did too.